Oscar Wilde is credited with the line, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." It's a funny way to put it, but there's something almost literal in it. A lot of people, without quite deciding to, end up living as a slightly adjusted copy of someone else. Not on purpose. More that somewhere along the way, a version of doing well got defined by watching other people, and that definition just stuck, quietly running in the background ever since. The career that looked impressive on someone else. The relationship that looked stable from the outside. The hobbies, the opinions, even the sense of humor, sometimes borrowed wholesale from whoever seemed most put together at the time. None of this is dishonest, exactly. It's just that a lot of people's sense of what a good life looks like was assembled from other people's lives, before they had much of their own to compare it to. The trouble is that a copy is always slightly off. It can look right from a distance and still feel wrong from the inside, in a way that's hard to explain to anyone, including yourself. You did the things that were supposed to add up to a good life, and they don't quite, and it's tempting to think the problem is you, that you're somehow bad at being happy in a setup that should work. Often the actual problem is just that the setup was never really yours. It was assembled from someone else's answers to questions you never personally asked. This is part of why Be Yourself can sound like empty advice and also be genuinely difficult. It's not really about confidence or quirks or standing out. It's closer to going back through the parts of your life that were copied and checking, one by one, whether they're actually yours or just the ones that happened to be available when you were figuring it out. Some of them will hold up. Some won't. Either way, it's worth knowing which is which instead of finding out 20 years into a life that was technically working and somehow still didn't feel like it. Share this with someone who's been living a slightly borrowed version of their own life. And follow Bright Futures for more practical wisdom.